Hello everyone. Today we're in Yerevan in Armenia, and this is going to be a 2-month-long trip throughout Europe. And yeah, we're really going to see how it goes. But I've just got off 2 very long flights and got here from the airport. So yeah, I'm going to rest up a bit and then get into some exploring. So we made it to the hostel. It's just a basic hostel. We got our own bed thing. I'm just sorting my stuff out, but I gotta go find water and stuff, and then I'll probably have a sleep. So yeah. So I've had a shower and everything. It's about 2:33ish, so gonna watch videos, see how long I can stay up to try and fix the jet lag. But yeah, this is the end of my first day in Armenia, and tomorrow will be the first full day, so we'll see what happens. This city's a really interesting place because it's got a lot of modern, brand new looking clean areas, and then it's got these sort of buildings up there, and it's like a mix between like modern buildings and then old Soviet era housing. But everyone here, there's just so many people out and about. It is a Sunday night, but there's way more than you see in New Zealand, and most people just look so happy, just all enjoying themselves on a Sunday afternoon. So I picked up some dinner. Not feeling amazing, so it's just a small bit, but it was from a place called Tawuk, not too far from my hostel, and I'm gonna eat it, see how it tastes. I gotta admit that food was pretty bad. I didn't finish all of it. I don't know what it was. I need to try something with meat next time. There's a cool giraffe made out of fake grass. And this is just a nice area. The bear over there, made out of the fake grass again. Pretty tall. And over there's a piano and 2 horses pulling a cart. Oh, this is the worst time. There's all the pollen coming off the trees and I'm just sneezing like crazy whenever the wind blows. It goes everywhere. So I've just been wandering a bit and now I've ended up at the Cascade complex, which is whatever this massive hill is with the monument at the top, and the park keeps going down to one of the big buildings down there, and there's all these sculptures everywhere. Hey, there's a kiwi. Pretty random having a kiwi here in Armenia. Look at that weather coming in over there. It's a bit of a walk up here. You can start to see some good views already. I think these guys are the last sculpture before the top. But yeah, we're almost there. I don't know if you can actually get through. Just see the mountains in the background. It's absolutely insane. You can't even see the taller one, Ararat. Yeah, no, I definitely need to come here when it's clear, because I don't know what that big black band of weather is. To head back. I think that's Victory Park over there in Armenia. Yeah, it just depends if this stops coming in, but it's a pretty good view from up here. There's still a ride going at Victory Park over there. we're back out on the streets. It's a beautiful morning. It's about 7, I think, and yeah, we're just gonna go get some supplies, some food and stuff. But yeah, it's a nice morning, and it's definitely a lot quieter than yesterday evening, which is nice. So around the city they have these fountain things for drinking out of. I think they're spring water or something, and I've just been drinking out of this one that I've been walking past, and I'm probably going to come back and fill up my drink one time. But yeah, it's nice that there's water fountains around, so don't have to buy water heaps. So the way to get under the road where the supermarket is. So the way to get under the road where the supermarket is down there looks closed, so I'll have to go to another supermarket or wait a little bit, but I'm just going to go for a bit of a walk anyway. So that's the Mother Armenia statue at the end of that road in Victory Park. But yeah, there's a lot of dogs around. There was heaps last night, but they were all sleeping. I just have to be a bit careful because I didn't get my rabies shot before I came here. So pretty much everything in the city opens at 8:30 or later, so I can't actually get food at this time, so just gonna go for a bit of a walk. Birds using the fountain. Here's that giraffe again. Now the sprinkler's going. So I walked through that pedestrian tunnel at the end of the park, and now I'm out by, I think there's supposed to be a children's railway somewhere down here. I'm in this green park area. Yeah, so I'm going to keep wandering and see where I end up. I think I found the staircase to the children's railway, so I'm going to go down and check it out. weird because they don't look like they're in that bad condition. So it's open and hollowed out. The train looks worse, but these don't look that bad. Yeah, this is a nice spot down by the river. But yeah, the railway is looking a bit worse for wear. I think it was an old Soviet railway. And it seems pretty abandoned now, even though it looks like it wouldn't take too much to get it up, but there's stuff on the tracks like that. So yeah, I'm going to take a walk down this railway and see where I end up. This honestly looks like a really nice place for a swim. Just right next to a river, there's this pool and there's changing rooms. Yeah. So there was that swimming pool area and across the bridge over there there's like an outdoor gym and people are doing workouts and stuff. One guy was hitting a tyre with a hammer, and then there was a grave up there for some soldiers, and there's a slight walk up that hill, but it didn't go very far, and I'd rather have taller boots just in case for that sort of thing. But I think up there is the Armenian genocide monument, which I'll definitely go to later. And yeah, we're just still walking down this children's railway. It says the tunnel was built in 1956. I mean, there's no real need for a tunnel because you can just go around. So they built the tunnel for the railway. But yeah, 1956 is still pretty old for a random tunnel. Here's a little abandoned building that burnt down. Weird building. So this must have been the last stop of the children's railway, because the tracks kind of hit a wall and they get pretty overgrown, but yeah, they stop up here. Came from that way and they stop up here. And this platform here must have been the station. So yeah, we finished the children's railway and we just passed the stadium, so gotta start heading back, and then I'll probably buy some stuff I need from one of the grocery stores. So yeah, and look at that big building that's going into construction. Yeah, sweet, see you soon. So apparently this is a former Soviet country thing, the overground gas lines. I doubt they're still operational, but yeah, you see a few of them around. There's pipes going up and over paths and roads and things like that. I don't know what it is, but they seem to love the word bastard here. I've seen it spray painted, I've seen stickers with it on. Don't know what that's about. It appears I've reached the end of the walkway. Just kind of turns into rubble. But the taxi driver who took me from the airport to the city yesterday, he was telling me about that building over there that makes the Ararat, what was it? It's a type of alcohol, and yeah, it's a big factory there, and there's one on the other side of the road as well. Makes a similar sort of one. I think they're owned by the same people. But yeah, it's very famous here. A big factory. So behind me is the Ararat factory, and then in front of me is the Noi one, which I think is owned by Ararat, and this one says brandy, wine and vodka on it. So yeah, there's probably a good deal of people working in there. It's real nice, real good looking, and there's policemen over there directing the traffic. Police here also use Scooters for their police cars. It's it parked over there. But yeah, it's an alcohol company, and like the building is just insane. Like it's all stone and beautiful architecture. It's got carvings. It's got all these metal grates. They've all got lights as well to light it up at night. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. They must make a lot of money. They got trees and everything growing in there. So I've just done my shopping. I've got some bread and some things to make some bread rolls and stuff. Yeah, it was a really nice supermarket. It was quite flash looking actually, but yeah, now I'm just heading back to the accommodation, and then I'll have breakfast. I've walked 9 k's without having breakfast yet, so let's go have some breakfast. So I'm back at whatever square this is, I forgot the name of it, and yeah, I'm just taking a walk around. It's raining and there's sort of scattered thunderstorms today for this afternoon. I'm still going for a walk around and seeing what everything's like. I went to the mall before, as you would have seen. It was an underground mall, and the stores were really nice but not that busy and all kind of small. And then I just walked into an Adidas store, which was bigger. But yeah, I'm just kind of wandering around and seeing what I see. No, I might go into the museum. So it turns out the museum's closed on Mondays, so I'm just gonna keep going for a bit of a walk, maybe see what's on the other side of Republic Square here at that park. But yeah, I've just been reading about all the history of Armenia and what different size and shapes it's taken this along the front of the museum. So yeah, I think another shower's coming in, but I'm gonna go for a bit of a walk and see where we end up.